was a great year. We opened new restaurants, we created a new brand down at the Rocks. We've invested in a back-of-house business system. We've invested in our people, and we've created a drive to push our culture. The financial year ending 2019, our total revenue ended on 119 million. The company's profit achieved a total of 8.9 million. We invested 8.5 million in new stores. We created the new brand Six Head at the Rocks. We renovated some of our older stores. We opened up 4 new stores, which means more career opportunities for our staff. We opened Charlestown in Newcastle. We opened Drummoyne in Sydney. We opened a meat and wine company in the Palace in Perth. We opened a new Six Head restaurant in the Rocks. We increased our total employment by 17.5% to a total of 1,403 employees. It was a good year, great achievements. I think we have a lot of work still ahead of us. The team have put some good effort in, and I think 2020 is going to be a great year. Bench building and having a succession plan is very important when we're opening new stores, because we've developed a team that has been orientated and trained, that are ready to go into the new store. It makes the new opening easier, simpler and better for us, because our people know what they need to do when we're going into new stores. So growth for the organization becomes very simple. We just relaunched the culture now in March, and the direction is to be the employer of choice by 2020. Our culture relaunch was a fundamental promise to the organization. Like seagrass is to the ocean, it sustains and it nurtures all things around it. We will sustain and nurture our people by building a truly outstanding culture. Our company vision is to create and grow superior, innovative restaurant concepts and to continue to drive existing ones. Food is important because I'm obsessed about the food, and we want to give our customers a consistent dining experience with unbelievable service every time they come. Top is, and we've been working on this initiative for a while. It's important because the team need to know that it's talent, it's organization capabilities, it's people capabilities, which equals power. And we're driving this through the business and through the organization so that our team understand that it's important that our people, at the end of the day, create the power. We have upgraded the training department. We've done that by way of introducing a proper orientation program, an induction program that gives the employees a better way to understand the business, and then we want to certify them properly at the end of their training program. A lot of work has gone into the team, the leadership team, to start focusing on the small things like orientation, induction and certification. They're also working on a Seagrass Academy, which I'm proud of, which I think will be a great initiative in the Seagrass organization, because it then gives the employee some sort of credibility when they finish their training program. They get certified, and we want them to stay with us as long as they can, but sometimes they do leave and they have something for the work that they put in at Seagrass. The training department also has developed an online program, which I'm very proud of, which has been exposed in our global market, and the global market is very proud and very happy to be part of that training program called Team. They've also done a lot of work on in-store training, direct to customers, which has been good. And they're now working on a recognition program which recognizes staff for what they do good, and they're starting to train our staff to recognize the customers. Food innovation is very important in our organization, very. Customers come to our establishments to eat our food. We got to source the right supply, the best supply, only buy the best, hire the right people who understand what we want on a consistent basis. And I'm talking consistency because it's important when a customer comes and gets a product, he keeps coming back for that same consistent product, and that's what grows a business. And then we have an innovative team by way of our chef team, led by Chef Sean, who are working on new menus, ongoing new products, new tastes, global tastes. It's important that we stay ahead of the curve when it comes to food, but ultimately serving the best product consistently. It's important that we help the community, and one of my main drives over the last 6 years has been to support OzHarvest. They have a CEO cook-off every year, and the company raises money and they back me in doing a cook-off with OzHarvest. This year I brought along our chefs, Chef Sean, Chef Will and Steve, and Chef Etienne, and they joined me in this initiative to raise money. And I want to thank them for all the hard work and hands-on that they put into this OzHarvest thing. It's an important thing because it feeds the homeless, and by doing that, we're giving back to the community. We raised over 50,000, which was a great initiative. The whole of Seagrass, all the employees, all my team got together to support us, to support me and the chefs. And I was very happy with the achievement. Well done. In 2020, the key goals is to drive to get 138 million in revenue. We're looking to open 10 new stores locally. There's a drive and a plan to go global, which is important because local employees have an opportunity to grow not locally but also from an international basis. We're looking at a meat and wine in Lebanon, that's on the cards. We're looking at a butcher and farmer and a hunter and barrel in Abu Dhabi. And in Dubai, we're looking at a hunter and barrel. The plans for South Africa are quite aggressive. The growth in South Africa has been quite good. We've opened 2 stores in the last year. The plan is to open another 3 in 2020. It's more on a franchise basis, but we're very excited about the growth there. The growth plan for London is to be careful and steady because the market in London is not where we want it to be. We've opened a ribs and burgers, which is now starting to grow. And our plan is to open a butcher and farmer in the O2 Arena. My recipe for success is creating the right brands, hiring the right people, orientating them to have the same mindset and values as the organization have. It's putting together a menu that the food is consistent all the way through, and then recognizing people that come back again and again. The message is we cannot get to where we want to go to without you, the people. And it's through you, every one of you, that have brought us to where we are now. And it's you, every one of you, and the new employees that are coming into the company that are going to take us into 2020 and beyond. It's important that you love what you're doing, because if you love what you're doing, you're going to have fun. And if you're having fun, our guests see that you're happy. And when you're happy, the whole experience works. So let's keep on doing what we're doing. And thank you for everything you've done.